Learning objective C, we're going to simplify expressions by combining like terms. So if we look at letter 5 here, we see it's x to the first and x to the first. So they are like terms. You just match them up on the x, and all you do is you look at the numbers or their coefficients. So I'm going to do 5 plus 9 is 14 and put an x there. For letter B, I have two sets of like terms. I have x squareds, and then I have irregular x's. So to combine them, I'm going to do x squared. So I'm going to write x squared down, and what do? I'm going to do 2. Careful, this is a minus 1 here. 2 minus 1 is 1. For the x's, it's a plus 3 and a plus 6. So 3 and 6 is 9. And that's our answer. For part C, there's, again, two sets of like terms. We have the y's. Owns a sign in front of it, by the way. And we have the x's. So to combine them together, I have 4y minus 12y. So 4 minus 12 is negative 8y. I have negative 7x plus 3x. Negative 7 plus 3 is negative 4x. And that's our simplified answer. Let's look at two more. We're going to have to do a little bit of distribution or multiplying. So if we look at part A, remember the number owns a sign in front of it, so this is negative 5. This means you have to multiply. So I have to multiply the negative 5 to everything in these parentheses. So I'm going to keep the 12 there. I'm going to do negative 5 times x, which is negative 5x. I'm going to do negative 5 times negative 1, which becomes a positive 5. For adding like terms, I have two numbers that can be added together. 12 plus 5 is 17. And then it's minus 5x. So that would be an appropriate answer, as would this option be if they just reverse the order. Let's look at letter B. We're going to have to multiply this 4 through, hit there and there, and a plus 3 to hit here and here. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times negative x is negative 4x. 3 times x is plus 3x. Positive 3 times negative 8 is negative 24. For adding like terms, we have two sets of numbers, and we have two of the x's. So I'm going to do the x's first. A negative 4x plus 3x will be negative 4 plus 3, which is negative 1x. We have 24 minus 24, which is 0. So this answer, what we would normally write is we would get rid of the 0. We typically wouldn't put the 1 in front of the x, even though this is okay. This is a more reasonable algebraic answer.